Hey guys, 29 Marine here with another MOS Profile. Today talking about 3521's field mechanics. Basically, you fix trucks. That's kind of your jam. The actual official name for it, I should be a little more thorough, is automotive organizational mechanic. So you will pick, and you will be able to know how to repair basically every truck that the Marine Corps has, right? Pretty much the things that you won't fix with this job are like aircraft and like tanks. But outside that, I mean, you're going to know how to fix the 7 tons, the Humvees, or the various fuel and water tankers. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot to learn, and granted, a lot of the stuff, transitions relatively easily across them because they're all diesel as far as I know. But still, either way, you're gonna have to learn the knickknacks of each individual vehicle, and it's kind of a cool job. I mean, especially if this is something that you would like to do in your free time as well, or even more importantly, you would like to do once you get out of the Marine Corps. And having this job and all this experience under your hand, or under your belt rather, it'll really help you out, I think. And a lot of the guys that I know that did this job, this is what they do now, and they love it. They're just they just love this sort of work, and this is a great field to get into. And the good thing with this MOS is that you also get out and you get to go out and do actual missions and get out there outside of the wire when you go to Iraq or Afghanistan or wherever our next major battle is going to be, right? So because either way, as an artillery unit, we had trucks. We had a lot of trucks, and our mechanics were there with us the whole time. And we ended up getting a lot of them. They would be our gunners. They would be out on patrol with us. And so they're there. And so if you're kind of wanting to see that side of it, while also being able to do the mechanic side of things and learn that really well, then this might be the job for you. So, I mean, it does say here that a lot of these guys tend to be hobby mechanics in their off time. And most Marine Corps bases, as far as I know 29 Palms for sure had one. I'm pretty sure Pendleton had one. But they had basically hobby shops where you can go and work on your car or your truck or whatever. So, a lot of guys would do that on their free time and, change shit around in their rig, tune up the engine, just whatever, And so, if you have a passion for this could be your jam right here. So, some of the job requirements for this is that you really do need to have a high interest in it. It's not something that you can kind of just be like, well, I'll be a mechanic, right? You have to really want to do this sort of job because there's a lot to learn. The school is pretty long compared to most Marine Corps schools, and so you really got to be willing to put your all into this. You must have an MM score of 95 or higher, which is the mechanical portion on the on the test you take. ASVAB, there we go. Jesus. And then you got to be able to complete the actual school, right? You got to pass the school. That is pretty straightforward. Let's see, what is this? All jobs in the military have mission essential tasks. Oh, so here are the mission essential tasks for... I have a list. I feel like I'm lisping right now. For mechanics, right? You got to be able to maintain the motor transport equipment. You got to be able to conduct recovery operations. So you got to know how to be able to tow these fucking things out, especially if they get blown up or something. You got to be able to rock the licensing program, which you'll learn all this stuff, right? If you don't know it now, you'll learn it. You'll be able to conduct convoy operations, exactly. So you're going to be able to drive these bad boys as well. You can be able to conduct movement control with the vehicles. You can be able to establish a tactical motor pool. and you also need to be able to conduct refueling. And all of it sounds pretty straightforward, but when you're trying to do it in the dark, and like in Iraq when we would get like sandstorms and there's a possibility of the enemy being around you, like it can make a simple thing like refueling your truck, it can make it a lot more stressful, right? So, but that's all kind of stuff that you will learn and you'll need to be able to do. So it says a marine mechanic is responsible for the maintenance and operation of all vehicles in the motor pool. Responsibilities range from the safe operation of the mechanic's shop, the storage of tools, the storage of hazmat, so fuels, lubricants, batteries, which batteries can be fucking really dangerous, to troubleshooting a whole variety of vehicle failures. The transmission goes out, steering, cooling, braking, electrical, and anything else that could possibly go wrong with one of these fucking trucks. Replacing complete engines and transmissions are also part of this deal. So you're going to learn all of that, as well as being able to operate the diagnostic equipment and be able to troubleshoot the following parts, which you'll be trained on in the actual school. And so some of them are troubleshoot faulty engine system, faulty drivetrain, faulty steering system, faulty brake system, faulty electrical system. So there's a lot to it, right? Like you really do fucking learn a shit ton about these things. So the school length, which I'm sure everybody kind of really wants to know, that is approximately 83 days. And so if you're thinking 5 days a week, that's at least 4 months. Probably pushing into 4.5, maybe even 5, depending on kind of how the days fall. But so this school is a lot longer than a lot of other Marine Corps schools, like double, if not triple the length. So you really got to be committed to this job. But if you are, you learn a lot of valuable skills you can take to the civilian world and start kicking ass from there. So, yeah. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if I missed something about the MOS, please hit me up on Facebook or Twitter. I will be able to get back to you pretty quickly, unless I'm working. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time. Semper Fi. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. If you liked it, toss that like button down below, smash it up, and subscribe if you liked it even more. And if not, let me know why you didn't like it. You know, you say you're ugly or you're mean or something, and I will work on it. But yeah, appreciate you watching. Catch you next time.